This is a 2015 on a 65 registration Land Rover Discovery Sport, and it is a HSE model. It's the 2-litre TD4 engine with 180 horsepower, and it's got some nice options on top of a standard HSE, such as the panoramic roof, and I'll talk you through some more of those as we go round. But starting at the front, we've got the LED headlights, which have automatic high beam as well. So if you put the high beam on, if a car comes the other way, it will automatically dip that for you as well. And then you've got some nice like blacks around to the grille, etc. on the front, and the big Discovery badge across the front. Coming around the side, the car's got these silver, beautiful sort of metallic silver alloy wheels. It's quite unusual to have a metallic wheel on a car these days. So it just makes it stand out from a standard flat silver. And you can see, being a Discovery Sport, there's a lot of sort of ground clearance as well. So it can go, even though not many people use these to go off-road, it can go off-road if you wish to do so. And then obviously a little vent on the grille here, and you've got black window surrounds, which complement the privacy glass on the back quarter windows and the panoramic roof as well. But if you have a quick look inside, the car's got black full leather interior as well, and electric seats, which is quite nice. Plenty of space in this as well. The car is a 7-seater, which you'll see when we get round to the boot as well, so perfect if you've got a rather large family. Coming around the back, again, as I mentioned, all the privacy glass. You've got a reverse camera on the back as well, which you can just see under there. The dual exhaust pipes on either side, a bit of a silver diffuser going on here, and then a power tailgate. So that opens fully electrically. And then the neat bit is the parcel shelf comes out quite easily. So if I pull that up, that will come out, and I'll just need to take that out to show you the seats. And then on these cables here, if you just pull these cables, seat comes straight up, and then you've got a headrest there as well. And there's plenty of space. They're actually quite good because there's a bit of a dip for your feet as well, so it's not like you're literally sitting on top of the seat. There's plenty of space in the back here. And then just pull that and the seats fold straight back down. The middle seats will fold flat as well, so you can have tons of room if you need to. And then obviously there's a tiny bit of space for a bit more storage under the boot here as well, and obviously all the tools as you'd expect. And then the boot's power close on the button there. And then coming back around the side here, I'll show you quickly in the back of the car. So you can see there's a lever down the bottom there which folds the seats, and you can also sort of recline them slightly using that lever. And it's nice and bright in there because the panoramic roof lets a lot of light in. There is a blind for the roof as well, so if you don't like it for some reason, you can close that off completely, and then it won't be bothering anybody. The car's keyless entry and exit as well, so as long as the key's in your pocket within a metre or two of the car, you can just put your hand behind the handle and it will unlock the car, and then there's a little button on the outside to press to lock it. But looking in the driver's side now, obviously power folding mirrors, and all electric windows, electrically adjustable mirrors as well. And then if I jump in the car, so as I mentioned before, fully electric seats, etc. I'll just fire the car up as well so I can show you some more of the screen, etc. Cruise control on the steering wheel here, and then you've got some menu buttons to scroll through the tiny little digital display between your two speedos in the middle there. Automatic headlights, so if I turn those on, because we're indoors at the moment, they will come on. And as I mentioned before, automatic high beam to go with that as well. Keyless start to go with a keyless entry as well. And then you've got Land Rover's sort of infotainment screen up here, so you've got your 4 main bits there, and then as I mentioned before, a reverse camera on the screen there as well. Nice big full screen reverse camera, and parking sensors obviously to complement that. You've got heated seats down here, and then all of your climate controls here as well, so you've got your 2 temperatures for either side. And then another nice feature, being a Land Rover, it's got the off-road modes, so you've got a standard mode which we're in at the moment, but if I press this, you'll see on the screen in the middle there, we go through, so at the moment it's on standard, then you've got grass, gravel, snow, mud and ruts, etc. There's a few different modes which just configure the car to work better in different situations. So if it's raining and you're driving through a field, or even if there's just snow on the road, if you put it in those, it makes it much easier to drive in those weather conditions. And as I mentioned before, up here there is a blind for the roof, so you'll just see that come across all electronically. You just press it once and it will come across and completely block out any light that comes through the top. And then if I turn the car off and jump back outside, another nice bit about this particular car is it's a one-owner car from new. It's covered just over 40,000 miles, full Land Rover main dealer service history. So in terms of history and provenance, they don't come much better. Corris Grey, which we think is one of the better colours for the car, and as you've seen with all the black leather, the panoramic roof makes it stand out as well. Some nice options on top of the standard car. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ben. If you've got any questions, give us a ring.